welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, I am Melody, M-E-L-O-D-Y. I create hair, beauty, fashion and lifestyle related content here on YouTube, so if that is something you're interested in, you should definitely subscribe for more. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this quick weave with Bantu knots at the front, which is a very quick, easy and beginner friendly hairstyle. Yeah, let's get straight into the video. So prior to coming on camera, I did braid and section my real hair, and what I did was part my hair ear to ear to make the back part bigger than the front, because you don't know, when you're doing styles like these, the front has to be smaller than the back. Now this is the mesh cap that I'm going to be using. It's just a regular mesh cap. What I'm going to do is sew it down onto my real hair, since I will be doing the gluing method. I just want something to protect my real hair so the glue doesn't touch it directly. Guys, as you can see, I don't have any edges. The edge them still not come back. For this part that's hanging down, I'm just going to stitch it so that I can have a flat base to work with. The hair that I'm going to be using today is this Miracle Synthetic hair in 20 inches, and it is in the color 1B99J. So this is me showing you how thin the weft is. Normally when you're working with synthetic hair, it is very thin. So what I normally do is just double the wefts, just like what I'm doing here. And what I'm going to do next is take that piece and I'm going to measure it onto my head just to see where I need to cut it so that it fits that area perfectly. Going in with my Salon Pro hair bonding glue, I'm going to apply that directly to the hair extension. Now you want to make sure that you're applying enough, especially to the ends. When I'm laying the track, I basically glue them in a U shape so that the hair can fall directly on the piece that I previously glued, so it can cover the track as well as the sides of my hair. Now when I'm doing my hair, I basically feel my way around because I'm used to doing my own hair, but if you're a beginner, I suggest that you use two mirrors, one at the front, one at the back, so you can see exactly what you're doing. From time to time, I go in with a little spritz. I really don't like the scent of it, so I really don't use a lot of it, but it helps to keep the glue firmer and makes the hair more secure. So if you want the hair to hold longer, or if you want it to last longer, you should definitely go in with some spritz to secure it. Here comes the hardest part, remember how we started, forgetting what love is. Alright, so to finish off the back, you're going to notice that you're still seeing the chalk, but I'm going to show you how I hide that right after doing the Bantu knots. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you're going to notice that I always do this. I always use hair wax to make my parting straighter and neater. Also use a hair wax to apply it to my real hair, because as you can see, girl not having the edges, so she has to get herself together. Now this hair wax works like magic. I like how it makes my hair smooth and just make it look presentable, and it's just one of the regular hair wax that you get at the Chinaman here in Jamaica. It's the brand Fashion Plus. The one that I have is the number 4, and it's purple with a black top. Now you have to be careful when using this because it will make your hair white, so try not to use too much of it, and make sure that when you put it in your hair, you blend it out properly. I get so lonely, I forget all the reasons why I left. I've been dancing in the dark and falling out of bars, making out with versions of you. Here comes the hardest part, remember how we started, forget what love feels. I hope you feel better while you're sleeping on your For the bantu knots, I'm using some expression braiding here that I already had, and I'm just going to crochet it onto my reel here just like that, and then I'm going to actually take a little piece from each side just like that, and then I'm going to join it with my reel here so that I can have 3 pieces to braid with. And I'm doing a regular plaiting, nothing special, just regular plaiting. It doesn't have to be knotless or anything like that because you won't be able to see it. You're going to wrap it anyways.
You feel better while you're sleeping on your own. I may be hurting now, but I'm better off alone. Better off alone. I'm better off alone. I'm better off alone. I'm better off alone. I've been dancing in the dark, following my heart, forgetting every version of you. Picking up the parts, I feel my restart. Remember where the future. Oh, I hope you feel better while you're sleeping on your own. Oh, I may be hurting now, but I'm better off alone. Better off alone. I'm better off alone. I'm better off alone. I'm better off alone.
So for the actual bantu knot, what I'm doing here is bending the braiding here at the bottom part there, and I'm going to use that as my base so that I can wrap the rest of here around it. And for the ends, I'm wrapping it around the base of the knot so that it's tight and doesn't unravel.
All the reasons why I left. I've been dancing in the dark and falling out of bars, making out with versions of you. Here comes the hardest part. Remember how we started, forget where the feels. I hope you feel better while you're sleeping on your own. I may be hurting now, but I'm better off alone. Better off alone. I can feel you now, even though you're not around. And I might miss your hand in mine. That don't make it right. I've been dancing in the dark and far.
So using that same hair wax to do my edges, because you know no hairstyle is complete without edges. And I'm going to show you how I get the invisible flip over method right after this clip. So I glue the tracks towards my face in the opposite direction that I glued the previous ones. After that, I'm just going to flip it over so that it falls on top of the rest and covers the tracks, just like that. And this is the end of the video, guys. I hope I explained everything properly so that it's easy for you to follow. And you know the drill. Like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
Dark, following my heart, forgetting every